We're live now.
I mean,
by the
I'm
way,
gonna
I hit
tell
the
you.
button by accident.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. We weren't live right before we. No, you're safe. Okay, folks. Happy Tuesday. Tom hit the wrong button. Amber, don't worry. It was after you said what you said. So don't worry about it. I'm sure. And I checked the list. He's not. He's yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop.
Okay. All right. So we've reached the point. I believe. Actually, yeah. I pretty much I used up my my quota of embarrassing Amber.
Welcome to
week.
Tuesday night, guys.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to try and kill off my characters so I don't have to deal with Tom anymore.
We're bringing that Tuesday night energy.
Yeah, yes. So, yes. If you notice, the name above the GM box is Teslon, and it is not Bob. Bob is off being a rocket scientist. Well, I'm not. He's doing something with a rocket launch. Yeah, you're right. He's doing something with a rocket launch, so he's not going to be here this week. So I'm filling in for his 2 Shadowrun streams with a one shot that I like. In fact, I just realized I was having too much fun with other stuff. We're probably we are named the wrong stream. But it is named Protect the Johnson.
You have my attention.
Yes. So why don't we go around the table, starting with Jen. Introduce yourself and what your character and other things you got going on.
I'm Jen. I play Gertrude and sometimes Darcy, and I am not at my home base, so the horns had to stay at home. But normally, I've got some very cute horns. I run the Geek Forge, and we are gearing up for the spooky season, which has already started for us. It's like our Christmas time. It's Halloween. We've got fire props. We've got patches. Some of our patches glow in the dark, and all our fire props glow in the dark. So they're great for Halloween night when you are trick-or-treating or taking little ones out for trick-or-treating and you need a light to see them. Fire props are a great fun way to incorporate that. And upcoming, we're going to have a cosplay digital planner to help you get your costumes in order.
All right. Eason?
Yeah, I'm Eason. I play Mather. I am working from home base, which is usually right next to Jen. And I do whatever Jen tells me to do. That's pretty much what I got. Over to you, Amber.
Oh, cool. Well, hi, I'm Amber. I'm a super awkward and embarrassing individual, and Tom likes to make fun of me, so there we are with that. I play KO. She is your not-so-friendly neighborhood mystic adept.
And I'm Teslon, and I enjoy also Tom. And I stream a lot of Shadowrun, both here. I also write Shadowrun missions with the seed for the Catalyst demo team. Hopefully, like in the next year, you'll actually be able to buy some of them. We can get them up on our drive-through RPG. But when I'm not doing that, I run at least a game once every couple weeks on the Shadowrun missions online, in which you can basically run these same games where you can participate running with other Shadowrunners using the same mission games that we run at conventions and that we're going through here on this Shadowrun Chicago stream. However, today, this is not going to be something you can get anywhere else. This is something I wrote a couple years back, but never got to the point of getting it published as an April Fool's Day mission. So instead, having it be an April Fool's Day, I'm going to run it in the beginning of September. Now, so to start up to set the setting, these three are together in Darcy. Mason and KO came to see Gertrude because they needed a checkup after the owies that were encountered from their last mission.
You mean Mather?
Mather. Wow.
Okay. I was like, is Mason an NPC that I am unaware?
Nope. Mather. Thank you. I think this might be the first time I'm a GM for Mather, so I think that's.
This is the first time you have to care about his character.
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah. See, you give as good as you give as good as you get. Amber.
No!
But so you are together when Gertrude, you get a call from your friend Nick Ryder. I'm assuming you answer it, otherwise this is going to be a really short stream.
I do answer.
I said good day. Just
Gertrude, great. Glad I got you. Listen, I need you to do a job. It's quick. Shouldn't take too long. Be pretty easy. But and it'll help me out a lot. There is a Johnson out there that you've worked with in the past. He ran afoul of a Lone Star officer. Don't quite know why, but this Lone Star officer is after him full bore. Isn't letting up at all. Chasing him down wherever he manages to go. I need you to get him to a safe house. Give me some time to work my side of the street, get this officer back under control. No reason for him to be going as, or for her to be going as nuts as she is. So if you could pick him up at this address, you'll recognize him when he gets there. I'll owe you a favor, and he'll pay you. He should be good for a few thousand new yen for this.
Sure.
All right. Great. You go there, you can't miss him. And then yes, yeah, I need to talk to you. Thanks, Gertrude. Appreciate it. And he hangs up.
So anyway, Dr. Gertrude, does this look infected to you? Because I'm thinking it probably is.
No, it's just dirty. It's.
I don't get dirty. Would you wipe that off for me, please?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Can definitely do that for you, but no, it's not infected. No.
That good, because I am completely out of Nova Coke to rub into a wound.
That is not how that works. I don't recommend that course of treatment.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say something?
Yeah.
So Nick Ryder just gave me a call and said he's got someone who needs to be picked up and taken to a safe house.
That man smells like
the
cheapest alcohol I have ever been around. I don't mind someone who smells of alcohol, just not cheap alcohol. Yes, I'll be happy to go along. And so would KO, correct, KO? Absolutely, she said. So let's go. I'm going to sit in the front. I got shotgun.
I'm going to take him out back and hose him.
You have to pay extra for that.
Okay.
I hate this.
Got awkward.
I didn't think I need to install the chemical shower in Darcy, but now I'm reconsidering.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we should get some disinfectant spray.
I might pay for that depending upon how much it stings. I got shotgun. I already said it. Called it. I move up to the front seat.
No, false. I would like to roll agility to see who gets into the front seat first.
Sure. Give me an agility roll.
And I'm using a nerf.
You already set the tone for it here.
Yep.
We told you it was Tuesday night.
Is it body?
Agility.
Agility.
I don't know why it has you roll agility and then select
And then
what
ask input value?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a 1. Then you got an 8.
I'm so fast.
Yeah, you get up there. I look, and I'm like, fine. Don't be petty, dear. That's my job. And I climb in the seat behind you.
I mean, if you really want to pout about it, there is the compartment.
Have a snack.
Oh, I will. That's a great idea. And I pull out a line of Nova Coke.
That's not a snack. I'll make sure that we get you the PowerPoints.
Yeah, Gertie, we need to give him those drug PowerPoints immediately.
Yeah.
All right. You go off. No problem. Mather, give me a memory roll.
Yeah. One. A whopping 1 on. See, Amber, the dice aren't always with you. That was 9 dice.
Something.
Maybe you should leave roll 20 and come back.
Yeah. Well, maybe lay off the Nova Coke. Something is something. The description that you heard. You remember something about it, but you can't quite figure out what it was.
It's all right. He wasn't paying attention anyway.
Yeah. So, you, Gertrude, you pull up to the spot, and then you hear an English Cockney accent exclaim, "Hallelujah!" And out of the alleyway that you're in sprints Simon Andrews in all his reptilian glory.
I just start shouting, no, 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 no. Lock the doors. Lock them right now.
We'll
No.
put Simon in the smuggling compartment. It'll be fine.
God.
He opens the side door and climbs it. Go, 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 go. You don't want to be here when she gets here.
Why is it
Oh.
you? Of all people. Why
What?
is it you?
Go, 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 go. Are you driving?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a. Are you letting Darcy drive, or you putting the pedal to the metal?
Oh, I will always drive manual unless there's a need to.
Okay.
To not.
Go ahead and give me a driving roll.
So I lean up to where you're at, Gertie, and I go, Doctor, I think I snorted the red mescaline instead because there's a snake man back here talking to me.
So are we? Because I have speed demon and stunt driver as things.
This is just starting out, but those, trust me, you keep an eye on the. Be ready for those. I think they'll come into play during this.
All right.
adventure.
All right. Regular pilot ground craft.
Okay, you take off. You take off nicely. And
without looking at Mather, Gertrude says, "No, that is a lizard man."
I feel so much better now because the last time I snorted red mescaline, the things I saw. Hello, snake man.
You know what? I think the two of you might get along.
Where's Berserker Boy?
He's out. We have this guy instead.
And he really no Berserker Boy?
No. Andrews, meet Mather. Mather, meet Andrews.
So where's the bookworm?
Out also.
Wait, you traded in the Berserker Boy and the bookworm for him?
We didn't trade anyone out. We just gained him and then lost the other two.
They traded. No, don't listen to her. They traded the other 2 for me. That ought to give you an idea. How much I'm about. Snake person. Wow, very cool. Anyway,
I'm
I
just
thought
like
you were a drug
behind.
trip.
I'm behind Mather's head going,
Oh, am I in shotgun now?
no.
Are you behind me?
Yeah, but you're turned around behind you to look at him, and I'm looking from behind you
See, I was,
at that
I
point.
was I really
Mathers, we know you're not the first draft for the Urban Brawl pick, so
okay. So what about the guy with the metal arms? Are you around?
I think he's talking about Johnny.
oh, he's around somewhere, just not in this vehicle.
Andrews, what you see is what you get. You get the trio. Stop. Or I will shoot you.
That's a good attitude to have. Keep that shoot first attitude together.
Who is after you? How many are there?
Just one.
What did you do?
It was a meat. It was a bloody meat. Everything was normal, and then this rookie cop showed up, and things went completely bollocks. It was my fault. I should have gotten you folks to do security.
You were being cheap again, huh?
It didn't seem like it required the best. It was just security. I had security. The guy I was meeting with had security. We were all supposed to ignore each other. Then this rookie cop stumbles in. Some lightning balls. I swear I thought I saw a Shedim. Insect spirits, and then this Officer Tate starts screaming about, how she gets up after being hit by these 2 lightning balls, and stung by these 2 insect spirits.
Was this before or after you asked her on a date?
I didn't even get the chance. I would have. I didn't get the chance. He came in, the security overreacted before I even had a chance to bribe her with a chance at the pleasure of my company or the pleasure of my union, whichever worked. I didn't either or. It could have been both. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can be very flexible, and then he does that thing with the tongue that
Ew.
yeah, you all hate. I can be very flexible, but and then after getting hit with the insect spirits, the lightning balls, she's laying there. Figure, okay, we can finish the meet. She's done. And she stands up and proclaims that we're breaking the law.
Were you breaking the law?
Of course we were breaking the law. That's what I do.
I think I see the problem.
It's the season. We were in the season. Well, we were at the edge of the CZ. There really isn't law there. There's only a set of guidelines. So we weren't breaking anything. Oh, I was bending things.
I ready my gun and I roll down the window to Darcy and I just stick my head out and look behind us.
Okay, give me a perception roll. You KO have cyber eyes?
No, I'm just crushing it today, boys.
Okay, no, no, it's right. I'm sorry. I was just trying to again.
No, she's in
characters mixed. You're an adept. Okay, yep.
Yeah. I do have glasses that have low light vision, flare compensation, image link, smart link.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you're looking. Yeah, you're being chased by someone on foot.
Oh, do you tell us this?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps go faster than someone on foot in a vehicle.
I'd like to shoot at the person on foot.
Okay.
These are stun.
The gel round.
Yeah, gel rounds.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll. Let's see. Do I have a? No.
Mather, I think you need to move yourself out of my seat,
Damn it.
sir. You put himself. Oh my god! On top of me, you're a freak. Mather just crawls into my lap.
No, I was
Push.
just waiting to see if you noticed that
Of
you couldn't find
course,
your character.
of course.
For everybody watching the stream, we're adults.
Okay, you shoot. And then the the person pursuing you changes how they're running. They start doing parkour. But it's
Oh my god.
it's parkour in that you shoot, they jump, bounce off one side of the building, and then kick off moving forward to the other side of the street, and then kick off to go back the other way.
Well, comrades, I think we have an adept on our hands.
It could be Cyber. You saw Johnny do some interesting jumps.
Could be.
But it's still across an entire street in Chicago. And this is not, we're not talking about a narrow alley. There's a full sidewalk, and it's parking, and it's two ways.
I like to amend my statement. Guys, we have someone annoying on our hands.
Can either of y'all take a look and see if they're magical?
Oh,
Nope.
I can do that.
Okay.
So I peep them.
All right, go ahead and give me your sensing.
Two.
Hey. You'll be happy to know, Kendor, that when Simon got into Darcy, his first question was, where was the Berserker boy? Okay, two. All right, so I'm going to all right, so yes, magical is there, but it's you see multiple magical entities around the same person.
Right.
And they're all
it?
higher magic than you.
What does that mean to me? Or should I be making a magical theory or spirits? Or...
Yeah, magical theory or spirits roll.
Six hits.
Well, I mean, it looks like a possession, except that you shouldn't see that many overlays. It's like whatever it is has been possessed by three different beings, all of which have a higher magic. Well, what's your magic?
7.
7? Okay. One of which has a higher magic than you.
Is this any tradition I'm familiar with?
Yeah, 2 would tell you that. Well, you're in Chicago. Yeah. I'll, you're pretty sure 2 of them are insect spirits. They're the ones that have the same force as you.
What's the third one look like?
Third one doesn't look like anything you've ever seen.
So possibly the thing that's tying the other one two together.
It could be. That's the one that's the one that's the higher magic.
So I'm seeing something very strange back here. There are 3 spirits augmenting this person through some sort of possession. 2 of them are bugs, but I don't know what the third one is. But I think it's bridging the gap. If that sounds weird to you, you are absolutely right because I've never heard or seen anything like this before.
No, but the Shedim? That was the only other thing that was there.
Oh, maybe he's got one of the demons. I'm not saying that word. One of the demons riding him, holding the 2 bugs to him.
But why would drive, troll girl, drive?
It's Dr.
Hello.
Troll to you.
That is correct.
Okay. Excuse my manners. Please drive fast.
Yeah, Simon, if you forget your manners one more time, I'm gonna pop you. So.
Okay. Give me a driving test. I would say stunt driver probably applies with what you're about to try to do.
All right. So stunt driving means that I get, if I'm making any stunt tests, I get a +2 bonus to my dice pool.
Yep. Does it lower the threshold of success?
It does not.
Okay. That was a different
yeah.
quality I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, and speed demon gives me a +1 if I'm moving at a speed of 3 or higher.
Yeah, at this point you would be.
Okay.
Because the speed of 4, she would have already caught you.
That's not great.
Okay. Mather, I assume you warn her when you see the officer throw a lightning ball in your direction.
I do if I see it. Yep. Incoming spell. Lightning bolt or lightning ball. I can't tell. Oh crap! It's a lightning ball. Anyway.
Okay. It's still enough. She doesn't have that great an aim. It's big. I'm not saying you get completely out of it, but you get far. You manage to go around a turn, and there's there's a 7 meter size lightning ball that basically does quite a bit of property damage to the street.
How close is she? Like, I've got chameleon coding for Darcy, so as a way to try and evade her if she's far enough away that we could change what it looks like.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
Right now you are definitely out of line of sight.
Okay.
But she was back a bit. I'm going to see if she made the corner. Let's see. Yep, she just barely made the corner. So you're gonna try and shake her?
Yeah. see what we can do. I mean, if she's magic and she's got our auras, unless we have a way to hide that. I don't, and Darcy doesn't. But we can at least change. I've got the morphing license plate, I've got the spoof chip, I've got the chameleon coating, so we can try to shake her.
Yeah. But as long as nobody's sticking their head out the window, they can't pick up your auras through Darcy.
I put my head back in the window.
Unless, unless of course, one of those lightning balls hits and vaporizes the back half of Darcy. Then you'd be able to see inside it. Okay, well then it is a driving test versus her running.
I don't like that.
Nope.
I would like to spend an edge. One edge to reroll failures?
Yes. Yep. In 5e, there was one edge to reroll failures.
Yep. Trying to keep the addition straight.
Yeah, I'm having that same.
All right, so that's going to be. You rolled 15 dice, so we're going to reroll 12.
Okay. She gets closer, but she doesn't catch you yet.
Hooray.
She currently is 5 successes behind you, or 5 net hits behind you.
Mather, is there anything that you can do to slow her down?
Those certainly. So I look out the window. I actually don't need to look out the window to do it. I just fireball her.
Okay.
And I begin humming Comfortably Numb to center myself. Sorry, I was on the wrong thing.
All right. Go ahead and roll your attack. I believe in this edition that does net hits damage.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So that's 5 physical.
Yep. And you hit her square on.
AP -5. And
Yep. Yeah, you hit her square on. Kind of knocks her for a loop. So the next test, she's at -5. Go ahead and roll your driving, Jen.
All right.
Okay. So with that, you are up to, you're at 9 successes, which is enough for you to be able to activate the chameleon coding and such.
Okay.
Yeah, it was it was a little weird, Mather. She wasn't used to what she was doing.
well, she's possessed, near as I can tell, right?
Right.
We need to stop that before she becomes acclimated to being possessed, or it's going to get really sideways up in here, and then I'm I don't like the way that ends.
Well, now that we lost her, you can head here. It's a safe house. Ryder owes me. He's supposed to be able to call her off. Or if he can't call her off, then it's Lone Star HCR stuff because she's blowing up the bloody city.
Yes, I don't think she's going to be listening to anyone anytime soon. Also, worst comes to worst, she's just after you, right? Just hypothetically.
No. She was pretty that anybody protecting me was breaking the law, and she was going to hunt them till the end of the earth.
Yeah, judge intentions.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, look at that. That's
Oh.
Yep, that seems true. That seems like an actual factual thing that you just said.
Yep. Yeah, and it was
Not
close.
Suspect at all in any way.
It was close enough to the truth that it rung true. Okay. Jen, give me a couple rolls, driving rolls. Actually, use sneaking plus reaction.
Sneaking plus reaction. All right.
Yeah.
So looking like reaction -1.
Ah, okay.
Or is it? I mean,
that's enough. It's just a matter of
that's
you
skill, right?
Yeah, it's just a matter of you driving casually. Yeah.
No, driving casual. I am not stealthy.
Okay. She does
Tom, you're
not.
rolling about 50-50 tonight. You see that, right? Like 50% of your dice are coming up successes. This is upsetting. Go ahead.
This is pretty normal. This is what. Why do you think Ava swears at me every time we game? I mean,
yeah.
Okay. No, but that even with that, it had to be 4 net hits to find you. With the chameleon coding and everything else. So you go to the safe house that he gave you?
We'll take the long way.
Okay.
And just to make sure that we haven't picked up any other kind of tail. In case she has friends.
Okay. Everybody give me a perception roll.
Visual.
Yep. Okay. You don't spot any tails or anything like that. You all keep your heads on a swivel. The places Simon gave you to does actually have a garage you can pull into so that you're not exposed to the outside. It's an older looks like an older apartment complex. Floors 2 and 3 are parking. Actually, sorry, no. Yeah, no, it has to be in Chicago because it was built on a swamp. Yeah.
Like all great cities.
Yeah. Yeah. On the second and third is the parking area. And his access fit gets you into it. All right, this all right, follow me. We can. This place should be safe. I pay for it. I pay for it out of petty cash. So nobody knows so nobody knows I actually own it. You guys go with him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the chameleon
Yeah.
coating and the spoof chip one more time, just so it doesn't look like the same vehicle that pulled in.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be a large vehicle because it only changes the outsides, but
yeah.
and then I lock my doors,
Okay.
and then we can go.
Yep. Okay. You go in. You guys walk in and you hear the tink of ice in crystal tumblers as Simon pours himself a healthy drink. What's mine is yours. Yeah. uh, and uh, he settles back and looks like he actually doesn't. You could kind of see the tension melting from him. So, why'd you break ties with the berserker boy? I
We-
mean,
We didn't.
oh, too busy with
Sometimes
his film career. I've seen him on the trid.
I think you're too nosy and need to relax.
I've got that covered, love.
Don't call me love.
Nope. You're not Australian, so I can't call you that. Despite it being a term of endearment.
You just don't have to use a term. Just
I don't.
you could that was a word you could just leave off. You can say that sentence without that word.
Huh. We try that. Already working on that, love. No, I can't. But I just don't have the capacity to.
All right, well maybe I can't stop myself from shooting you.
I'm pretty sure you can. I haven't paid you yet.
No, I'm pretty sure you can stop as well. And this is Dr. Gertrude as well, so remember that.
Yes, of course. My apologies, doctor.
I didn't not go to medical school for many years to not be called doctor. But I am a doctor.
So when are you gonna pay us?
When am I going to pay him? Well, should be able to do the transfer right after Nick gets the situation under control.
I call Nick.
What?
Status update. We have your guy. Status update. Quick.
Hang on. Click. You get a call back on another number with a blocked caller ID right afterwards.
Sorry.
You answer it.
What would KO do? Hold on. I'm trying to divide real me and my character. With hesitation, I answer.
KO.
It's Nick. It's you. Okay.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't risk that
Well, sometimes you get spam calls. So I just.
Right. Okay. You got him and he's safe, right?
Uh-huh.
And you haven't shot him yet yourself?
I might. What's the status update?
Well, she's we're calling in her partner.
So what's wrong with her? Is she a crazy person? Like, she's got bugs, dude. She's like bugged out.
But you can't say stuff like that in Chicago.
I'm just saying.
No, but she's right. According to our astral expert, that there are bugs and bridges, and I don't know.
Are you talking to Nicholas?
Yeah, I put it on speaker.
Oh, there. Yes. So your friend has got 3 spirits attached to him. 2 of them are bugs. I don't know what the third one is, but if I were to guess, it's the ones holding 2 other spirits to a person, which is not usually the way the possession works in my experience. Now, I'm not deeply familiar with possession because that's a ride even I won't take. But yes, there's a great deal. When you ask if there's something wrong with her, what's wrong with her, the answer is rather a lot, like more than I would like.
1 second. You hear it click.
I mute it and go, he's going to drink now, but it's going to be like really cheap drinks. All right, I take it off mute.
Yeah, listen. My source just told me. Magically, something's going wrong. We gotta use the bug. We gotta use the bug possession protocol. Yeah, I know. I know the party line is that the bugs were eradicated and everything's safe. But something's grabbed a hold of her. She just blew a crater in Main Street. What do you expect?
So what's bug protocol, bud?
Then he comes back on. All right, so we're scrambling the correct forces to take care of the situation. I just need you to hold still and
Okay,
keep him out of the lane.
but like, what's bug protocol?
We've got a special unit that is designed to handle bugs if they ever came back.
Okay, well, you could like share that with us since we have to like defend against this person. So what's bug protocol? What should we know?
Okay, you just hit it with a lot of explosives or heavily armed weapons or powerful mages.
So you're going to drop a bomb on it while we're keeping it busy.
I don't know about powerful mages over here, but maybe.
Um,
Okay.
Everybody give me perception, and it's just a general one. Maybe hearing, maybe audio if you've got it.
Gertrude is too distracted with throwing literal mages at it, just throwing bodies, because she missed the subtlety of that comment.
Kay was laughing at her own comment.
Mather, there's an earthquake happening. At least what you think that's what you think at first.
All right.
But then you realize, no, it's more rhythmic than that. It's more of a, boom, you feel the shaking. And then another minute boom, you feel more shaking under your feet.
So I feel the earth move under my feet. In fact, I feel the sky tumbling down, but that's beside the point. At any rate, there's something coming, maybe? I don't know. This is very it feels like an earthquake, but a very rhythmic one, but not like a good samba or something. It's much more of like fee fi fo fum, something walking maybe. I don't know. Just an FYI, I'm going to do some drugs now, just in case I die immediately after.
Nick's still on the phone, right?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, bud. We gotta go. All right, bye. Hurry
Hey.
up.
Okay.
Mather, can you check Simon astrally?
That and I point at the obvious Surge Baby slash whatever those reptile people were from.
Yes, the only person that is
Scrang?
not the three of us.
Scrang, yeah.
Scrang?
All right, yeah. So I'm sensing him. Yeah, I'll just throw him
S-
a peeping over there on him.
Since the rest of us are not named Simon.
I thought maybe you knew something about the person pursuing us that I didn't know. Got a 1.
Okay. He is magical.
Yeah. So over my comm link, which is in my ballistic mask, I'm like, he is magical. If that's what you're wondering.
I wanted to make sure he didn't have any hangers on.
No, you didn't detect any. There was no other anything layered on him.
I didn't see any that he was possessed by anything.
By the way, that rhythmic shaking, it's starting to come faster and faster now.
Yeah, if something is running after us, it's running fast.
All right, Simon. What are the escape routes of this safe house?
Escape, but it can't be. All right, we go up.
Oh my god, we're gonna die here.
We're not going. No.
And then I go up.
the at that point he walks over and there is a wall slides open and there's an elevator there. We should be able to get this, and then there'll be a zip line to another building.
I'm sorry, what?
There'll be a zip line to, and we go up to the top roof, and there'll be a zip line to another building.
That seems extremely exhausting.
You want us to home alone to this?
Well, we take the elevator up. He's standing in the elevator waiting. Come on. You want to know the escape route? Is this the escape route?
Take the elevator.
Okay. The rhythmic pounding was getting much faster and much more intense. The second that you, as the doors are closing, you see a female form burst through the floor and into the apartment, scattering everything, wasting a lot of good liquor. Simon did have top shelf stuff. And she bellows, "You're breaking the law!" And then you feel the elevator go up. And as it is 9:00 Eastern, that's probably a good point to take our break so that you can get a look at a couple things that we've got, a couple Kickstarters that we've got running right now. We'll be back in 10, folks. Thank you for sticking around. Everybody is now ready. They are rocketing, as you are rocketing to the roof through, well, not rocketing. The elevator, though, is a fairly fast one. As you are being elevated quickly, you hear a crash from down below you, by which you can only assume that the officer has damaged the has broken into the elevator shaft.
I would like to send a message to Goober
Okay.
of that is full of spelling errors and stuff, but that basically says, got a spare plane? And drop a GPS locator on my location.
Trying to figure out how you misspelled got a spare plane.
Just like that. Get a spare plane.
Checks out.
Get a spare plane.
You get a message back. You need a pickup.
Yes. 4 to pick up.
One of them, Simon. Actually, you get back a message. One of them, the lizard.
Yes.
Be right there. And you don't see it because you're sending text, but you can almost feel the sigh. Okay. You guys get to the roof. I assume you're listening careful for noise below you. You do hear, sounds like she's doing that parkour thing again, one side of the elevator shaft to the other. And it's of course getting louder until you get out onto the roof. All right, the zip line's right should be right over here.
Question: elevator shaft made of metal, right?
Yes.
Do it.
Now, if I cast lightning bolt down the elevator shaft, do we think this will work, team?
Oh, I mean, that's how regular lightning works. I don't know anything about magic lightning.
Oh my god, I'd do it.
Okay. Give me the roll.
I'll use an herb for it.
Okay.
And we'll do a force. Okay, 5. Roll for drain. There we go. No drain. Yay. Easton taught me math.
You did it.
Yes.
I did it.
That's Yeah, force 5, that's the sweet spot.
And this is how we safely roll, team.
Yep. Okay. So you got force 5. Wow. Okay. And you time it just perfect. You hear a scream. And then the noises stop.
I think I bought his time. Let's go.
Okay.
Take the zip line.
All right. Simon goes over and grabs opens up a false wall. And pulls out the things to traverse a zip line with. You guys are going to take them?
Yeah, safety first.
Yes.
Everybody give me an athletics roll or a gymnastics roll. or agility -1 if you don't have it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh man, I'm just doing pretty good today.
Okay, Simon makes it across.
Holy smokes! I got 2 hits on 3 days.
You're doing better than me.
It gets going a little bit fast. It was clearly the brakes on this thing were clearly not designed for troll weight.
Nothing ever is.
And it was not a graceful. You did not land gracefully. All right, now what the bloody hell? You turn and look where he's looking. Do you turn? I'll turn and look where he's looking.
Tiff is aboard. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay. It you see a dirigible.
Gertie, is that all right?
Coming down fast with 4 ropes hanging down off of it.
That is all right.
That thing, that does not seem terribly safe. I'm going to medicate so that I don't care.
It's like the mummy. I rolled gymnastics to climb.
Okay. Yep. It comes down fast. And the ropes start dragging across. I'll need a gymnastics roll for everybody to grab a hold.
No.
Man, can I roll gymnastics again to help Mather?
Yes, you can.
Because you love Mather.
Yeah, you think you've got a hold of it, and then you go over the edge and realize, oh no, I don't actually have a hold of it. And then you feel a pair of strong arms grab you from behind.
Is it KO?
Hoist you up. Yes, it's
Can
KO.
I just grab him from like behind, like the belt, like from the back, and just?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just. What's your character strength?
She's strong. It's a 7.
Yeah,
I was gonna say rather a lot.
Yeah, so yeah, you can. Yeah, you can sit there. You know,
my lift and carry is a 12.
Yep. Yeah, you can holding on with one hand onto his belt.
You pull me up next to you and go, my hero, also wedgie, so set me down.
Yeah.
I just kind of shake the belt a little bit so it like wedges up a little more.
Almost everything you're damaging right now has been insured, but I'd rather not.
Ethan, Constitution check.
Right about that point, you all need to do a Constitution check because the elevator
composure. Sorry,
yeah,
I use
composure check. Yeah, basically the structure on top of the building where the elevator came up into explodes.
I use an edge to reroll all those failures. That's so bad.
Oh wow.
Did Simon make it on the rope?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he got 6 successes.
Oh my god! I used an edge and it worked out so good.
It was
You
actually
did.
useful.
uh,
Well, now that I didn't really need it, I got 6 hits off of 12 dice, so that was nice.
yeah.
Oh my god. That's incredible. This will never happen again, you people. It'll never happen again. I rolled the first time, 0 hits, and then all 5 hits.
Yeah, 5 on 5. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
And you see a figure burst out after the top explodes, run to the edge, and then jump towards you again. As in trying to do a high arcing jump onto the dirigible.
Don't like that.
I shake Mather by the belt. Do a spell! Defense! Defense!
Yeah, could you haul me up into this contraption if I'm going to be slinging spells around so that I don't accidentally shoot you in the face with one?
Well, yeah,
But we're all hanging from the ropes though,
Yeah,
right?
we're-
Like
Oh,
trying to
that's right.
climb
We're
up.
still hanging from the ropes. That's
Yes,
fine.
you're
All
still-
right. So
I'll aim the front of you towards her.
yeah. So we're going to do this again. We're going to fireball her
okay.
because I have a feeling physical's not her strong suit.
Well, the other part of it is she's also flying through the air. She did long arcing jump, so there's not a whole lot of dodge dice.
That's fair. All right. So soaking that much. So 7 hits. I sing
Okay.
"Hot Time in the Old Town Tonight" and center drain.
All right. Yes, you definitely hit her. And it interrupts her path towards you. Um, but the fireball explosion wasn't as big as you'd think it would be. It's like it hits her and then just kind of gets sucked in.
Oh, the fireball gets sucked into her.
Yes. However, she is falling down quite a few stories. But she gets one more parting shot as she fires surprisingly enough, a fireball at you.
God, who's got counterspell?
I sure do. Can I counter spell him?
Yep.
Speller? Okay. Mm, 4.
Okay.
Oh man, look, Eason, you got a copper gift.
Oh, look. What is that?
How outrageous.
That's NERPs, right?
Yes, it's a nerf.
Uh,
You can add another 3 if you want to use it now. You can add another. You can roll another 3 dice.
That's what I was going to do. Oops. one more success, so 5. Still.
Okay.
So 3 net hits.
You shrink it much smaller, so it actually misses the 4 of you. However, it does still hit the dirigible. And you hear the melodious sounds of a dwarf mechanic swearing. That always happens whenever I do something for you, Andrews. We're going down hard.
What is below us?
Approximately, well, I mean, 12 stories below you is the ground.
Are we like a story above the next building over, or?
Go ahead and roll your edge stat.
I only got 2.
You could roll your full stat, not the number of edge you still have. Okay, 3. Okay. Yes, there is.
Okay, I just dropped down onto the roof.
I wave as we sink by you. We start plummeting by you.
I'm still holding on to you,
Yeah,
bud.
you're
So
still
guess
holding on
what?
to give me a gymnastics roll to see if you stick the
Yeah.
landing.
I'm trying to land on him. No! Edge.
I grab you by the shirt and go, save me, and fall off the side of the building, drag you with me.
No, I use an edge to roll.
Yep, go ahead. Geronimo! You hear Simon yell as he followed KO's example. What is Gertrude doing?
I guess I'm jumping off with everybody else. And sort of yell as I'm attempting to jump off of this thing, because I have no gymnastics or anything like that.
No, but you
I'll come by later and help you fix it.
I was gonna say you got soaked forever though.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and spend an edge and re-roll those.
Okay. Yeah, that is bad. You should have at least gotten 1 hit.
Yeah. There you go. 1 hit.
For 1.
Yeah, and a glitch.
Yep.
I want to be like I throw Mather underneath Gertrude to like soften the landing.
No, Gertrude does manage to grab hold to land, but is right at the edge. And then you just see her start to fall backwards.
Can I do a lift and carry to grab her? I mean, or strength?
It would be a gymnastics to grab her.
Okay. I'm gonna use a nerf.
Tom, I'm summoning.
7.
Okay. What force?
No, oh yeah. I was just going for a force 2, but I'm trying to summon up an air elemental that can slow or fall. That's all I'm interested in.
Okay.
I don't have. I usually have. I've got 2 fire spirits on here, but I don't have anything that low.
For 5, is it this is where I'm getting into. Is it double your force for the resistance? It is double.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
Then, yeah, just basically I want to use the air elemental to use the accident power or the helper power, whatever it is, like for
Yep.
fifth, because I can't remember anymore, to break her fall.
Okay. Between the two of them, you get her back onto the building so that she doesn't fall. They're 11 stories.
Hooray! My body's good, but it's not that good.
I just tell you, Gertie, you cannot leave me alone with these men.
I gesture.
If you spent more time on the ground, then it'd be fine.
I gesture at the air elemental that just saved Gertie's life, and then at KO, and then I shrug.
I gesture at my hands holding on to Gertie's beautiful body.
It
That was
doesn't.
all me, man. I refuse to believe this air elemental had any help.
Doesn't matter, mate. Doesn't matter. Ah, so what the? However, Gertie, you do get a look over the edge, and oh, nice. You can see Karate jumping up balcony and to balcony.
Is anyone really good at shouting?
To do what? I upgraded everything, but
Okay.
apparently, I wiggle until I can like stand on something so that KO will let go of the back of my extremely expensive trousers.
I've let go. I let go of you a long time ago to go save Gertie.
Yeah.
Good.
I like this argument. I know that she is a magic person, but could you do a logic loop thing?
What result do you want? Let's do that. That'll be faster because then I'll do the figuring out part. You do the what result part. What do you
She's
want to
mad at
happen?
us for breaking the law, but she's breaking the law.
Perfect. All right. So, Tom.
Yep.
I turn and look at her and I go, I don't mean to be a nitpicker or anything, but by having them bug spirits on you and a number of other significant problems, including public destruction, the real lawbreaker here are the friends we made along. No, actually, are you? That's who it is. And I'm gonna make a.
All right. She does manage to jump up and was about to. It looked like she was about to announce you're breaking the law when you throw your argument out.
Yeah. So I guess it'd be con.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm not lying, but yes.
No, but you're.
Oh, and let me roll one more because I'm on Nova Coke right now. Hold on. So 7.
What? Wait. No, I'm an officer of the law. I'm in hot pursuit. We're allowed to break the law.
No, you're never allowed to break the law. That just seems silly. That's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Also, pretty sure bug spirits are illegal around here, and you're just like dripping with them, and not in a good way, like in a bad way.
I didn't ask for this. This
Well,
happened
cool.
because of him. So I'm bringing him in, and he will.
Him?
Yeah. Well, actually, she can't actually see him right now because he's actually hiding behind Gertie.
The gecko?
The lizard. Simon Andrews.
He put demons on you and bug spirits on you?
It was his meat I interrupted. When I attempted to, he did this to me.
I turn around and look at Gertie and go, just
Sounds like it's his own fault. So
I mean, I slowed her down. Well, tell you what, if we hand this guy to you, are we square? Is that what you say? Because we also were taken in by this fellow.
Have you broken the law?
The legal one or moral ones? Because
the law is the law.
Oh, oof, boy, that getting no dates with that one. Anyway,
I text Nick Ryder several police car emojis, a siren, and question marks. Followed by a photo of this person in front of us.
No, I have not broken the law. I am a victim of circumstance, much like yourself. And so are my delightful friends, KO and Dr. Gertrude. She's a doctor. She takes care of people. It's like right up there with the police and first responders and firefighters.
I wish he wouldn't have said our names. Okay.
I'm assuming the KO is your street name and not.
Yes, but I don't want her to know my street name.
That's the purpose of having a street.
Why are you volunteering information?
Hand over the lizard. Hand over Simon Andrews.
Yeah.
Then we'll discuss it.
Sammy, did you give this lady a bug?
Shh. Tell her she can't see me.
But she knows you're there. I mean, it's pretty obvious she knows you're there.
Failure to follow the orders of a Lone Star officer in Chicago is breaking the law.
I think being infected makes you under the influence of something, and you can't do this.
At this point, go ahead and roll initiative.
Been a nice run. Been really, really glad to be on this stream.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click my token. It got mad at me.
I did click my token and it didn't do the thing.
That was there was great rolls, but I did it wrong.
Oh my goodness, I'm changing my roll. So.
Wow, your initiative's good.
Oh, okay. That's actually better.
Remember, you got a 19.
Yeah, the initiative tracker is not up.
No, don't worry about it. I'll track it by.
Hey, that second roll is for Simon, right?
No, the second roll is for her because I messed up the first one, which the difference is going to be would be like 2 different, which wouldn't be enough to do it. But thank you.
Man, it's like he's cheating, but he's not because he's in charge.
Key and a 19 for KO.
Is that a 22 for Simon?
Yes, that was a 22 for Simon. Okay. Okay. Mather, go ahead and give me a defense roll.
Alrighty. I don't know where anything is on here. What about, defense roll, just rolling straight agility. Is that what I'm doing?
No.
It's been a minute.
Reaction plus intuition.
There we go. Two.
Okay. All right. She jumps out straight forward with an extended foot that catches you in the chest and sends you flying backwards at KO. KO, go ahead and roll defense to see if you get hit with a flying mather.
Man, probably.
I'm too pretty to hit. Stop hitting me.
I'll use a nerf.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're at -2 for your action, getting around the mather that was sent, knocking you back a little bit.
Oh man, could I just catch him?
You could use your action for that. He wouldn't take damage then.
Yeah, let's do that instead. If I
Okay.
could have just caught him, I'd like that.
Yeah. With that, you'd be able to catch him.
What would you like me to roll?
That would be gymnastics, really. It's the trickiest part. Switching systems is the skill names.
Mm.
Okay, you beat the difference. Once again, Mather, you are in KO's capable arms.
I bat my eyes at you. You do care.
I drop
Oh.
him.
I look up from the ground and go, ow.
Gertrude, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna try and slice her.
Okay.
Like a pizza?
We'll see. We'll see how good I do.
All right.
Jen, are you actually using that weapon that we built for all those years ago?
Yeah, I use it sometimes.
Someone clip this moment.
Are you satisfied with that roll? Or are you going to reroll?
I will. Let's see.
Why did you ask such controversial questions?
It's true. It's still controversial. I will. I'll go ahead and use an edge to reroll those failures.
Aw, we gotta nerf everyone. Well, by everyone, I think not for Tom.
What? You never give the GM folks. I mean, jeez.
I give you gold every month. Hush.
That's fair. You're right. Yep.
And you use it against me at least 3 times a month.
That's a fair point. Yes.
Rude.
Okay.
Ties go to the attacker.
Yep. Right. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and give me. So that would be. You're doing 13 AP minus 5. Okay. You get through the hardened armor. Okay. And Simon. Simon hits her. You're not sure with what. But KO used her action to grab. Although no, actually, you could have taken it down your thing. KO, what are you doing?
Man, didn't think that far. Jeez, sorry. I'll shoot her.
Okay. Give me your roll. Oh, right there.
Gave you one. Oh, tell me it goes to attackers.
Yeah. Okay, but
I don't like that.
all right, there's no AP for that. But it doesn't make it through the hardened armor. So the bullet bounces off of her.
Wow, what a time to be alive. I use the rest of my turn to hide behind Gertie and Simon. That's right. That's where I am.
Mather, what are you doing?
So, because once again, it is my responsibility to save everyone.
Oh,
I point both fingers, finger gun style, at the officer and center myself by singing "I Like the Way You Die" and cast Agony at
Okay.
force 8.
At force 8. That's an illusion spell, right?
It is, in fact, an illusion spell. Yes, it's illusion, line of sight, sustained.
Yep.
So, force 8. And my drain +1 for. So, yeah. So for net hits, which they got 3 successes, so that's 8. They take 8 boxes of physical and 8 boxes of stun. It is illusory damage, but they are when they hit their damage boxes are completely filled. They are racked with pain and can no longer move nor act until I drop the sustaining.
Okay. All right. She roars. Um. And then throws a punch at Gertrude. Go ahead and roll defense.
All right, I'm trying to. There it goes. Okay, defense. Oh no! Ties go to the attacker. That's not me this time.
but we did just get a nerf. You could just roll 3 more die.
That's true. Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Hooray! Thank you, whoever sent that, because I don't have the chat up right now.
Chris.
Chris.
Chris!
Okay. Yep. You managed to step to the side. She is overextended. You have next action.
Cool. What is her, like, what's her status right now? Like, is she standing on the roof with us? Is
Yes.
she, like, okay.
She's standing on the roof with you.
Okay.
Probably about 5 feet from the edge of the roof, but she's on the same level. There is like a 1 foot raised up spot around the roof.
Okay. I want to push her.
You're gonna throw her off the roof.
I'm going to push her off the roof.
Okay.
That's
you're gonna
not
push her.
throwing.
Okay.
Man, I was hoping you'd just pizza slice her arm off, but
She's already shown that she has magical abilities for things like jumping. So
she'd be all right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me. Basically, it's an unarmed combat roll.
This time I'm the attacker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You give her a hard shove, and she goes over the edge.
Hans Gruber style.
More Emperor Palpatine style.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Do you watch her go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do.
She tumbles over and over. I mean, eventually you are up fairly high. But you know, if you use some image magnification to zoom in, you see when she hits. And there is an explosion when she hits.
That is not how metahumanity works.
And you see a bunch of debris thrown around. And then you see her broken body. The crater that she cratered into gives way and she falls down further. And then the rubble falls in on top of her.
Simon, what did you do?
What do you mean? What did I do? You pushed the blint off. The building.
That was a biological being that just became a bomb?
I didn't do anything.
She said it was your fault.
Who's
And
also
I'm
under
inclined to believe when
discussion.
someone says it's your fault.
Dr. Gertrude, we've known each other a while. I've always been straight with you. Haven't our encounters always been pleasurable? I mean, not as pleasurable as they could be, but you turned me down. I mean, I'm not lying. She happened upon a meet, and then everything went crazy. That's that's Chicago.
What kind of meat?
It was me and Juan had a bit of business to do.
Yeah, that's insanely vague. What I'm trying to get at here is, did something at the meat have something to do with it?
And are there other biological bombs running around that we have to be on the lookout for?
Yeah, that's like probably me bearing the lead there. I probably should have started with, are there any more bomb people running around at random?
No, we didn't. It had nothing. I was getting a taco recipe.
Is that a euphemism or?
Boy,
Uh,
you and me, same page there, KO.
I could,
Don't look at me, Mather.
I could see where you'd think that. No, it was. He was giving me the secret of his mom's taco seasoning, and I was trading
Yeah.
my mom's recipe for shepherd's pie.
Not better at all.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. And he actually pulls a piece of flimsy out. And if you look at it, there is a recipe on there for seasoning with the different choices on there.
Less weird or more weird? I can't decide.
Oh, it's
Are
definitely more
recipe
weird.
swaps illegal? Can you not trade recipes?
Mm.
Have I been breaking the law this whole time?
Okay, so you've never directly answered any of the key questions here. You said, I didn't do it. We were only doing, but none of the direct questions. So the direct question I am going to ask you at this time, from one liar to another, is why would she be under the impression that it was your fault that she got double possessed? What happened at the meet that caused her to get double possessed? And if you tell me it was the taco recipe, I'm going to probably not believe
No. I've had his mom's tacos.
See, now you're diverting, which is really good. I use that tactic all the
All
time.
right. I hold a gun up to his head.
Wow. That escalated far quicker than I expected.
Answer the man's questions right
I
now.
am answering the man's questions. Love,
Don't.
I'm
Click.
tolerating quite a bit because you did save me, but there is a limit. There is a certain amount of respect.
Answer the correct questions.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What would give her the impression? What at the meet would have caused her to become triple possessed? I'm just going to cut by the parts where you can say I don't know what she was thinking. I'm asking you, how'd she get like this at the meet?
Well, I don't know. Our security, she showed up before me and Juan could bribe her, send her on her way. Our security opened fire. Hit her with 2 spells, which awakened insect spirits that were apparently there. And something else weird happened. It was just a recipe swap.
Okay. So you started off with, I don't know, and then told me exactly what happened. See,
I told you this at the beginning. I told you what happened.
You told me they cast a spell that made a couple of bugs hang on to her and something else.
Well, no, they didn't cast a spell to make the bugs hang on her. They cast a lightning ball at her. 2 at the same time. It was actually really impressive from a pyrotechnic point of view.
And you're concluding that that is what caused this?
I'm not concluding anything. I'm just happy that Ben's dead.
I bonk him on the head harmlessly but painfully with the gun and put it away, and then I buzz Nick Ryder one more time.
Also, if you want to be charming and be a liar, don't use gendered insults. That's super gross and not going to make any friends.
It's very last century.
Very like 2 centuries ago. I mean, if I'm being honest. Anyway, and I
I
frequently am.
have very little trouble getting plenty of friends. And then he does that tongue thing again.
Yeah, no, you're just gross. And thank you. Thank you for bringing this person into my life. Yeah,
I
no.
point at Gertie and I'm still trying to get Nick on the phone.
Look at the damn time. Got to be places. Yep, definitely somewhere not next to this creeper.
Uh, what the hell did you do? What happened?
I pushed her off the building. She exploded.
Kara, what happened to you?
Well, it sounds like she was already possessed by bug spirits, and I know that if that's the case, then she was dead already.
What?
Right? Did I make that up? I might have made that up.
You can just hear the heartbreak in Nick's voice as he just keeps saying Kara. And then he and then your comlinks all ping. You all get 3,000 new yen. Well, this was a bit of fun. I hope.
Yeah, it's not fun at all. Not even remotely close.
I hope you all have a much better day. I'm thinking it's about time I go spend some time at one of my other safe houses.
Great, don't call us.
If you'll excuse me.
Goodbye.
And he manages to find a way into a set of stairs that goes down from here.
Well, this is awkward. I think we're gonna have to take the same stairs out of here.
We're like,
Should we
goodbye,
wait?
and then we all start walking down the stairs
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Should we just wait? I don't know.
If you guys wait like a couple minutes, you don't see him again.
Okay, cool.
Well, he was a delight. Thank you for introducing me to that terrible person. Wow.
I point at Gertie again, and then just
What did I do?
you answered that phone call.
I did. But
But it
Nick
was a
Ryder didn't tell
phone
me who it
call-
was.
Yeah, it was a phone call from Nicholas. It was not from this guy, right?
Excuse me, Gertie. You walk
God,
out onto the street. Gertie.
Is
No,
it
look up.
Goober?
Look up.
What's happening?
It's your friend with the dirigible.
Yes, I will come by and help you fix it up.
Yeah, catch me.
Oh, okay.
He slides down the rope as far as he can and give me a gymnastics roll to catch him.
Or don't.
Can I assist?
Let's say I got strength.
Yes. Yep, strength.
There's 3.
All right. Well, then I'll use strength. I use my muscles. There we go.
All right. You catch him and help him down. Thanks. I like that thing.
Thanks for the assist. Sorry, it got broken.
Yeah. Well, Simon will pay for it. He pushes a button and it explodes.
Oh.
It was the bag had already been damaged. Very little exploded other than the control and the big propeller motor.
Well, speaking of explosions, I should go check and make sure Darcy's in one piece.
Yeah, give me a lift back to my place.
If she's in one piece, absolutely.
Well, she's not. we'll fix her.
Yep.
Shotgun. I start moving.
Ah,
I'll just take the bus home. See ya.
she's
Nice
still
callback.
is she still dealing with bus passes?
No. We got out of that last season.
Yeah. All right. So, hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks, Tom.
Yep. You do get 3 karma out of this.
Good.
But you also possibly, but I will tell you as the follow up, they never found Officer Karate's body in the crater.
Spooky.
So you may have a new nemesis out there.
Well, thanks for making my life harder. Appreciate it.
I prefer to think I make it more interesting. Oh, hope you
Thanks for
folks.
watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the Kickstarters that we've got. See if there's something that interests you. I'm looking forward to both of them. And I gotta admit, the throw in a gelatinous cube at my friend's miniatures actually is something I'm really looking forward to. So I'm hoping they make the stretch goals. Other than that, hope everybody's a good week. Check us out on Thursday on Gen Con TV, where Sarah's going to be talking to the one of the creators of what's it? Prowlers and Paragons, the other Kickstarter or the third Kickstarter that we've got going on right now. And then we're going to do another one shot with some of the Emerald Glitch crew, Stuffer Shack Loss Prevention. Which I'm really looking forward to. I have been working on my Mr. Finley voice.
God. I'm gonna get bullied on Thursday is basically what he's saying.
All depends on how you play it.
You already told us your escalation for the week, man.
Okay, that's a fair point. But I hope everybody has a good week. And like I said, check us out on Thursday, 7:00 on the Gen Con TV Twitch channel. Have a good day, night, folks.
Adios.